Beavis and Butthead are not real. They are stupid cartoon people completely made up by this Texas guy who we hardly even know. Beavis and Butthead are dumb, crude, thoughtless, ugly, sexist, self-destructive fools. But for some reason, the little wiener heads make us laugh.
Welcome. Today could end up being a short stream, so I kind of want to make that loud and clear. Today can be a short stream. So just a heads up on that front. I forgot I had this song. Anyway. But yeah, I don't know if today is going to be a short stream or not. Most likely, I think it will be. But we'll have to wait and see. And yeah, so I think we should just fire it up and see what happens. Because today is Danganronpa, it's a visual novel, it's going to be problematic on my voice, so I'm kind of familiar that is going to be the case. It's unfortunate, but that's the way it goes. So, I was going to check my audio, but something happened. I don't know. Anyway. Oh yeah, by the way, we should probably be doing this. Jesus. Off day for me. Clearly shows. Right, I think everything is good to go. Okay, so yeah, we're just going to be doing Danganronpa, and I'm thinking today is going to be short stream. Wait, I need to be over here? Yeah. But yeah, it's high suspicion, because usually when I do visual novels, it's just hell on my voice. Just nothing I can really do about it. Actually, we don't even really need to worry about game audio at all, now that I think about it, because we're going to be doing a bunch of, whatchamacallit. We're just going to be doing a bunch of free time today, aren't we? So I shouldn't be too worried about game audio that much.
Danganronpa.
Alright. Let's see. We should be... Chapter 1 Int. I think that's the one, right? I'm gonna say Chapter 1 End. Okay. Let's go.
For a long time, humans have been taught that if you try hard enough, you can accomplish anything.
Never mind, we're still having to go through all of this. My bad.
Even if we weren't told this directly, you'd know it just by looking at the world around us. The internet, TV, and newspapers are overflowing with hopeful messages that say exactly that. But people who can't win, people who don't try to win, people who try their best and still can't win, they are all worthless trash. There are two kinds of people in this world. Those who are born with worth, and everybody else. No matter how hard a lowly human tries, they will never be the same as someone who was born worthy. They say that effort breeds success, but that's a complete lie. The world is not that accommodating. No matter how hard a small dog tries, it will never become a large dog. No matter how much a penguin tries, there's no way it will ever soar through the sky. Which means, unworthy humans will never become worthy, no matter what they do. People with talent don't become talented. They're just born with their abilities right from the start. That's right, just like you guys. That's why I have so much respect for you all. Just so you know, what I feel is different from admiration. Admiration is wishing you could be like the object of your admiration. But what I feel is not so self-serving. How should I put it? What I feel is more pure. More like a selfless love that wants nothing in return. So, I want you guys to believe me when I say, I don't mind if you kill me. But if that happens, I want you to let me help. I don't care if the killer survives, or if everyone but the killer survives. I just want both sides to do their very best. I want to see with my own two eyes the absolute hope that lies ahead. Yep, I'm really lucky. Someone as insignificant as me will be there when hope and despair collide and unleash their energy. So please, let me help you. If you're planning to kill me, I would be honored to help you carry out your plan. I want you to use me as a stepping stone so everyone can shine. I want you to kill me in a way that befits...
Oh, shut up. Chapter 2. Sin and Punishment, Sin and Coconuts? Byakuya and Teru died just last night. An ordeal like that doesn't change the fact that I still get hungry. I learned this firsthand as I headed toward the hotel restaurant with really slowly footsteps.
Oh.
Hajime, you are already here. Good morning. Yo. Good morning. Just as I thought, the atmosphere in the restaurant is pretty gloomy. But after what happened yesterday, that's to be expected. Byakuya, who appointed himself our leader, was killed, and the person who killed him was our friend. And that friend was also killed right in front of us. After experiencing something like that, it's impossible not to feel sad.
Huh?
You guys don't look so good. All your faces look like you just attended 2 funerals in a row. Yes, that's exactly what happened. I guess some people don't feel so sad. Because that's, like, what happened. Byakuya and Tenru got killed.
You uggo!
I'm not talking to you, you ugly bitch. I hate and love this character so much. Why are you always mean to me? Easy target. Kids are cruel.
But...
Still, I understand about Ham Hands, Mr. Ham Hands, but is there ever... there even a reason for us to be sad about Tenru stuff? Well, if you hear the story about his mother and the family restaurant, and he thought he was self-defense because, what was it? Nagito straight up said, like, hey, I'm actually gonna kill this guy. It's like, no, that's not what ended up happening. Also, I might need to move my cam. I need a better spot for this. Thank you. There we go.
Hey!
What the heck do you mean?
Why?
Well, he was a crazy guy who killed someone. He totally deserved to die.
Hey,
I understand how you feel, but you're going too far. Empathy.
that's weird.
Is it alright to defend a killer? Are you trying to justify murder? I feel like some people just would never understand the thought. But death in general should not be good. Whether it's justified or not, it should not be good.
No.
No, that was not my intention, but
Hey!
then you gonna hate me more than ever? You gonna hate him from the bottom of your heart? He's a stupid piece of trash bastard who committed the lowest crime possible. He deserved to get killed. In fact, I'm rather relieved he was executed. If he could have, I would have totally spatted on him too.
Jeez!
What gives? Does a pea-brain like you have something to complain about?
It's not like that.
It's not about that, but
It smells...
something smells, don't you think?
Huh?
Again?
It can't be.
Don't tell me it better not be another dead body. It's not the smell of blood this time. It smells really bad. It smells bad. It's kind of like how a bar or nightclub smells after closing time.
Hey!
You see? I don't know those smells. You must have had a pretty rough life.
Now that you mention it.
I do smell something. It's like a sewer or rotten garbage.
I got it!
I know what it is. Nekomaru's breath probably stinks. It's the fact that she's so happy and says it with such conviction. I find this image funny, especially when she's insulting someone. This is why I have a hate-love relationship. I could laugh, but I also hate her guts so bad. You got me there. She didn't say anything remotely funny just now. No, it's not Nekomaru. This smell is coming from you, Yohiko. Huh?
Whoa!
It's true, Yohiko, you reek.
What did you do to me?
A rotten smell stings my eyes, as if... Hold on. There was a lot of drama there. A rotten smell stings my eyes as if a demonic eclipse is about to commence. Beautiful. It's okay. Don't feel bad.
Oh my!
She's crying.
Hey!
I've said it before, and you guys are really insensitive.
That was close.
No, it's actually doesn't smell that bad. I mean, as long as I breathe with my mouth. True.
Like,
Just gonna say this, kinda deserved. Are you even taking baths? No. You haven't bathed? That's a problem. I can't help it. I can't tie my kimono sash by myself.
hey,
Yohiko, you don't have to cry so much. I thought I heard that there are actual people that, like... It's a small detail I would have never known, but I thought I actually heard about somebody that, like, they dress in yukata and kimonos a lot, and there are people that are, like, I guess the only way to describe it is, it will be like, because here in the States, the only thing that I would hear about that, in terms of dress, like, there's people that want to, like, make the clothes fit the person kind of type of thing. The closest thing I can think of is like a tailor in the States, to where they would, like, take your measurements and make sure that they get the suit to kind of be all nice and snug. Well, apparently there's that same kind of type of thing, but kimonos, and, like, there's people that, like, tie kimono sashes, like, professionally. I thought that was interesting, because I guess I just kind of thought, like, well, it's something that anybody can do, but then come to find out it's kind of, there are people that, like, kind of do it as a profession to some. But anyway, I digress. Hey, Ice King, welcome. I'll tie your sash for you, okay? I should probably point out today might be a short stream, just simply because doing a visual novel, and sometimes it could be hell on my throat. Really? I can only tie a simple knot, but if that's okay with you, I could teach you.
yay!
I love you, Mahira. It's only because I both hate and love this character. I'll give you a kiss. Yoko, you don't have to hug me.
It appears you cannot escape.
She also hasn't bathed. Yeah, I'm just giving you a heads up. But I did just start, so I am gonna be here for a while. It's just, if my voice feels like it's starting to go out, I have to call it. I could probably try and do something to soothe it, but it seems like these days, regardless of what I do, something just happens. She appears to have taken a liking to it. Welcome to the world of girl love. It's slippery when wet. Well said. That's... The air's suddenly not so tense anymore. Well, I guess it's better than being down forever. How are you doing today? I'm doing good for the most part. Feels like the past couple of streams something has been going on one way or another, and luckily today it's one of those things. I kind of don't want to jinx it because I feel like it could get jinxed, but yeah, I'm actually doing really good. Usually I remember there was one stream not too long ago to where it felt like there was something wrong with one of my eyes. That was weird. I still don't even know what that was. The only way I could describe it is it felt like I got punched in the eye. So I'm just gonna... I said it, I think I said it before, I'll say it again. The only thing I can figure is something happened when I was sleeping, and somehow I think it was my right eye, actually. But yeah, something like hit it or something. It felt like I aggressively rubbed my eye or something. And the only way I describe it is like get punched or something. So anyway, hope you're doing well. But yeah, it's just finally good to finally have a day to where it's like things are better. If I was all by myself, I probably wouldn't have been able to put my feelings aside and move on like this. I guess I have these guys to thank. Anyway, what happened to Fuyuhiko and Nagito? Hey, that's good to hear, man. It seems they are both not here. Now that you mention it, you are right. I saw Fuyuhiko earlier near the hotel. I invited him to breakfast, but he declined. Typical. That's just Fuyuhiko being Fuyuhiko, but who cares about Nagito? He is cursed, a child who summons misfortune, so to speak. Well, that may be, but just letting you know, I don't know anything.
I have no idea!
Without hesitation, I don't know anything about Nagito at all. I feel like no one asked.
That's right!
He's right, forget him. Let's just forget about that creep already.
Huh?
They are obviously acting suspicious, aren't they?
Of course not!
Okay, they did something. But what, though? I'm not suspicious.
Impossible!
That's right, I'm not suspicious.
What's the matter?
What's up? Did someone get kidnapped or something? What are they even arguing about? Good question. To be fair, this is my second playthrough. I actually do know the reason why, but just in case if there is somebody lurking, kind of, this is their first experience to the game, so yeah, I'm trying my best to stay away from spoilers, but I already know exactly what happens. But, let's find out. You came just at the right time. At the right time? No, it's nothing. I don't really get it, but you must have yearned for me. your outlook on life has changed due to my cuteness. So your body can't stand to live without me. I can't help myself, you know. My body reacts to Monokuma on its own.
No.
Something like that.
Stupid.
Who cares about that? Just hurry up and tell us why you are here.
Actually,
To be honest, I'm searching too. My valued servant has disappeared. Monami? Servant?
what the hell?
You know, my mono beast, one of them just disappeared. Oh. One of the mono... there's like a bunch of like robotic beasts that are kind of guarding entrances to stuff, and allegedly one of these beasts is disappeared. Okay. One of the mono beasts disappeared. Maybe I cut back on the cost of their food too much. Perhaps they are boycotting me.
Let me tell you this.
But that guy is the weakest of the League of Four. How shameful for a mono beast to lose to a mere human. Never actually played this game before, but looks fun. This is actually pretty much my favorite game of the series, so... However, though, you're not going to really appreciate it. You're not going to really appreciate Part 2 unless you play 1. There's going to be one part in the game. Again, I'm going to try my best to stay away from spoilers, but basically, there is going to be a moment in the game to where we're just going to see a whole bunch of references to the first game. So, to really appreciate this, you gotta play the first one. That's true, the... might boycott you. That's what you want to say, right?
Nature, the collective will of the world.
Though this is merely a prelude, the climax will occur soon after.
Burn in the fires of pandemonium!
Lot of passion. Now then, let me hear you scream. I shall make such sweet music for you. I don't think this man plays music. Hey, Gundam, you should stop playing with that stuffed animal.
My entire existence!
I'm still being called a stuffed animal? I mean, this stuffed animal is talking to us, so... it is a thought. Oh well, it looks like you guys don't know anything about my Mono Beast either. Then it's a waste of time for me to worry about it. I don't want to go bald from worrying too much. You mean balding?
Okay.
A wise catbot once said, "Our eyes are on the front so we can keep moving forward." Hey, good call. There we go. As Monokuma said those familiar sounding words to us, once again he disappeared.
No way.
What do you think he meant just now? He said something about a Mono Beast disappearing. I mean, you are a stuffed animal. I mean, I do have you in real life as an actual stuffed animal. I wouldn't be surprised if there are plushies and various other stuffiness out of it. Gotta buy the merch. What do you think he meant just now? He said something about a Mono Beast disappearing. The only possibility I could think of is... And here's the servant that I thought that Monokuma was talking about. Were you in the middle of something? If so, I can just come back later. Then leave.
Yeah.
At least ask me to leave kindly.
Hey.
Before you leave, I want to ask you something. Did you have anything to do with the disappearing Mono Beast? What are the odds? Like I have the plushie of the bear. Oh, really? Interesting. Yes, that's right. I'm the one who defeated the Mono Beast. I doubt that heavily that some stuffed rabbit was able to take on a beast. You did.
You serious?
Defeating a monster like that, how the hell did someone like you pull it off? I'll talk about that in more detail in a different mode. Anyway, I've released the bridge gate for all of you.
Hey.
If the gate is open, that means we can go to the new island across the bridge, right? Very intense. Is that true? Ahem. That's totally right. Now that you all can go to more areas, let's all get along and live a fun life together, for sure, this time.
Love.
What she said. Living together on this island isn't what's important. We need to find a way to escape. I think my sister has a plushie of the... Oh, really? Nice.
Jeez.
Well, it's weird whenever I have, like, a conversation in chat and I go back to the game, because sometimes I feel like there are just moments that just... Something about the responses. Of course, escaping from this island is our main goal.
Huh?
Huh?
Why, you...
Needless to say, this is one of my favorite characters right here. Nobody wants to live in a swashbuckling Hollywood-type action film. I want to live in a life where I can be more average, a life where nothing happens. That's better for me. I think that's what everybody wants.
All right.
Especially if you're in this kind of type of situation. Alright, if you find anything that can be salvaged for boat parts, let me know immediately. It seems that everyone united on a path that's different from what I
Now then, let us begin.
had planned. Then let's disperse. The time has come to release the curse seal.
All right.
Let's find a way to leave this island. That is impossible. Why are you crying? leaving the island is no longer possible. No longer possible. What is that? What does that mean, I suppose?
Hey, hey!
Wait, this game takes place on an island named Hope Island? Well, I think the central island is Jabberwock Island. So, I always just kind of took it that the place was called Jabberwock. I don't think it's called Hope Island, but then again, there are supposed to be a bunch of small islands, and I kind of forget which each one is named. But I do know there is a... Where's it called? Jabberwock Park. Maybe it's called Jabberwock Park, but I do know of a Jabberwock... I do know of a Jabberwock Park, but maybe there's a Jabberwock Island? Maybe? I think at one point the game does say the name of the islands, because there are supposed to be a bunch of them, so they're all over the place. So there could be a island called Hope, but probably not. Probably not. Hey, Hajime, just leave. But we won't discover all of that stuff, I think, until, like, we're gonna say, like, about chapter 6 or so, I think. It's really at the far end, so yeah, it's gonna be a while before we figure out the island names. My memory is very fuzzy. I don't remember that, but I'm pretty sure we do go over the islands, but it's like at the tail end. I digress. Hey Hajime, just leave that thing alone already. After all, she's the same as Monokuma. It's better if you don't get that close to her. You're right. Seems everyone attention has shifted toward exploring the new island. Can you, like, globe the right point of soda in the background? Maybe. I forget. Expecting to find something that will help us escape this situation, everyone file out of the restaurant. When they're speaking in conversation, not so much, no. But now we can. I discovered a long time ago that it actually kind of helps to talk to everybody, so I want to see if there is any funny dialogue here. I could give an example away, but my memory is fuzzy, and I don't think I could have the right timing and everything. But I notice there's funny dialogue in moments like this to where we're supposed to go to a location, and I think the developers actually, when they were making the game, they realized they could actually mess around with dialogue because a lot of people might skip over this. But if you try to do every little thing, you might have like a funny interaction. Look on the right of the sign. It says Hope Island. Interesting. We could probably take a look at that. Bathing is more important to me than a new island. They will tease me for being stinky. Oh yeah, it does say Hope Island. Interesting. So that could actually be one of the islands. But I do know of Jabberwock. Can we actually get a map? The actual map might be able to tell us more. Okay, so this just says hotel. They just call it Island 1, right? Central Island. So, yeah, there's Jabberwock Park. So, it's just called Central Island. Interesting. I also don't know if this is just a stand-in, but given the game and everything else, most likely it is called Hope Island, or one of the islands is called Hope Island. Game? Are you good? Okay. Well, that was weird. Are we good? I think I just did this and it just like it alt tabs. Maybe have my mouse there. Anyway. But yeah, chances are one of the islands is probably called Hope Island. But there is also a chance maybe it could also just be a placeholder name. So it's just a sign with no relevance. But most likely, knowing the game, there is probably an island called Hope Island. Most likely. My memory's fuzzy. I don't remember those certain details. A new island, huh? I should go find some clues, too.
Aww.
You can't! You promised to tie my kimono sash!
Hey.
That was... We can do that after we finish exploring the new island. But if I don't hurry and go take a bath, they will call me smelly again. They are gonna bully me again.
Yeah.
Okay, then let's take a light shower first.
Yay!
We're gonna wash each other.
Huh?
Wash each other?
Hey.
Hold on, I don't think it's a good idea for me to go in too. Now, we're both girls. There's no need to be shy.
But... let's go!
Come on, let's go. It's the childish behavior that just makes me smile, but it's just knowing there's a mean, evil individual behind that smile. Just kind of love-hate relationship. Yohiko pulled a Mahiru's hand, smiling like a kid before a school trip, and headed toward the cottages. Wash each other? I see you washing each other, huh? Yes, wash each other. Let's see if we run into anybody on the way over. Let's go to the lobby. Chiaki is nowhere to be found. No! We can't have this. Okay, anybody here? Damn. Alright. I guess we head over. Would the map actually tell us if somebody is at a location or not? Probably not. See if there's anyone that we could, like, fast travel to. I'm gonna assume it's nothing. Like, I'm gonna assume that there's no one that we're gonna be running into. Let's see. Is the bridge here? Yes, it is. And when we get free time, I should probably go to one of the vending machines or what have you. See if we could get some presents. Wait, my pet! I forgot about my pet. Okay, good, it's clean. But we need to get rid of that snake. She's right, the Mono Beast was blocking this bridge is gone. Plus, the gate that was blocking the bridge is now open. I guess Monami was right after all. But I doubt it was actually her, though. Oh, really? You actually been to a hotel that looks like that? Interesting. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't travel too often, so... I guess they do call it a... I was actually about to say, I guess they do call it a hotel, but... All it really is just a lobby and a restaurant. Now that I think about it, with a small little arcade. And I was gonna say, can you really call that a hotel? And then it's like... Well, I guess they have cottages, and they would count those as the rooms, and, like, that's just, like, the main part to go to. I'm overthinking it. What lies beyond this bridge? Alright, I guess I should find it. I'm just so used to, like, regular...
So this is the new island. The ambiance seems different, compared to the first island with the hotel.
Hey, I am. Well, now's not the time for me to make carefree observations. There might be a clue here that tells us how to leave this island. I need to find it. Oh, in the Philippines? Nice. Well, we actually have a road, so this is different. Gundam?
It's nearly showtime!
A lot of enthusiasm. You are too late. The seal has been broken. Seal? Is he talking about the bridge? Whatever, it's not like I really care. Got a burger joint. What does that say? Porks? I was trying to read the sign. I do find Gundam hilarious in the sense of, like, he can never just open his mouth and just be normal. It's like he always has to make... He always has to make an entrance. Even in a conversation, if he's saying the first thing out of his mouth, it's got to be something that is robust, and it's just cannot have a normal conversation. And because of that, I do find it funny. The sign says diner. Well, the building says diner, but I'm looking at this pig over here. Okay, so I think that does... Burger pork? Burger porks? Burger pork. Interesting. Doesn't that contradict each other? Why have a rotating sign that says burger pork, but you have a business called diner? Something is off. I guess I should try going inside. I know, the freaking pig. That looks like...
Huh?
It's you.
Dumbass.
I'm trying to eat right now. Go away, dumbass. Hihiko suddenly started yelling at me as he held a hamburger in one hand. Wait. Hold on, why is he here? He wasn't at the restaurant. Why does he know about the new island? Well, he probably could have just walked around. It's possible. Now going to play a game of Pokemon is it's a gym of mine. Basically, it's a gym leader of a town. That's it. Nice. Very possible. Because definitely one thing is for sure, we could get very weird and very freaky. For sure. What else can we click on? Really? Just those? Okay. I thought maybe we could click on the jukebox or... Can't even click on the signs. I hate this. I should just ignore them. I guess we talk to him? Why are you here? How did you find out we can go to this island? Are you a monkey or something? Do you not understand human language?
Shut the hell up!
I told you to leave me alone when I'm eating.
Jeez.
An annoying person went out of their way to tell me. An annoying person? Then I found this place, and now I'm eating here because... I'm hungry. Mystery solved. You happy now? So go get... God damn it. I didn't hit the button. There we go. So get the fuck out of here and go somewhere else. About that annoying person.
It's got nothing to do with you.
Mind your own business. It's got nothing to do with you. Actually, it does have something to do with me. I don't know what you're thinking, but we are all in the same situation. You are not the only one stuck on this island. We all have to work together. You should know that by now too, so why are you avoiding us? I'm not avoiding you, bastards. I just decided not to rely on anyone. Not to rely on anyone? That includes the Uzuryu clan. I can still survive without relying on them. Huh? Are you actually...
Don't misunderstand.
Don't get it twisted. I'm a Yakuza by blood. It's not like I don't want to head the family business someday. I just want to prove I've earned it. Prove I can tough it on my own without relying on my clan. Plus, even if I fail, the clan will still be around. My little sister would be happy to lead it. You have a little sister?
Shut the hell up!
Good talk. Good talk. Why'd you let me bring that up anyway? You brought that up yourself.
Anyway.
I don't tend to spend any time with you guys. Nothing can come of it. Nothing can come of it? Isn't it obvious? In this kind of situation, interacting with others will just shorten your lifespan. Those idiots, Byakuya, Tenru, are proof of it. Plus, I'd be frustrating to be held back by perfection when it comes my time to kill. You are still sane.
Of course.
I'll sacrifice the lives of everyone here if it guarantees my survival. Even if you don't actually mean that. You are awful just saying. You are the one who spoke to me without my permission, so don't get pissed at me. If you are upset, you don't have to stick around. Fuck off. What the hell? It was stupid of me to talk to a guy like him. I was gonna avoid him, but then this interaction happened. And the game wouldn't let me leave. So I had no choice. Also, I forgot to do monitor and camera. The diner's signboard is spinning. A spinning restaurant signboard on an uninhabitable island is kind of freaky. Very. Do we go over here? A scream? That voice just now, wasn't that Ibuki? Okay. Can we see what's inside first? Okay, game gonna be like that. Fair enough, game. What happened? Ibuki, are you alright? What happened?
Emergency!
This is bad! I'm panicking. Panicking so much, I don't even have time to space my words. That would only be something that if that would only be something that a visual novel could pull off right there. What's going on? The killing started again. Huh?
Pointing!
Over there. So I glanced over to the beach where Ibuki was pointing her finger.
Your speed is adequate, but it's still not enough. Each blow you land is too soft.
What the heck is this?
You're not using your muscles properly. Your athletic body is going to waste.
Shut up! All I gotta do is win!
What was that? You're gonna win? Against me? That's quite absurd!
Ah!
Huh?
I actually never thought about different mods, but I forget when I was told about this, but someone did show me like screenshots of, I think it was the beta version of Trigger Happy Havoc, and basically there was a different looking vibe of that game to where it's nothing like the game that we ended up getting. Mostly because it was gory as hell. Monokuma was not even Monokuma. Monokuma was some kind of type of I would just say gelatinous meat just smudged together. And it was just... I think I saw what Monokuma was supposed to be, and it was like... I think the version that we ended up getting was way better. But, in terms of just gore, just kind of makes you think, how far would the original have gone? Yeah, I forget who told me, but I seen screenshots. I vaguely remember everything. But I just remember looking at some scenes, and it's like, it could be, like, very dark. Completely different than what we ended up getting. But, yeah, it was just one of those things I just kind of saw. It was just very interesting. So, like, I'm sure there's probably a mod out there that could probably, or they probably have, like, that original version. Oh, I could imagine. I could imagine for sure. Just simply because one thing I can say about the version that we ended up getting, it's definitely more censored, I guess you could say. Overall, it's storytelling, characters is still all good, but it's just... In terms of, like, just gore factor and just, like, visually, there can be some things from the beta version that I could see it being better in some cases. But never actually playing it myself or went through it. I'm sure a full version is out there somewhere, but... It was one of those things I kind of said to myself, I should probably look that up, and unfortunately I just never got around to doing it. What are they fighting about? So, I'm just going to go ahead and say, because we're probably, we're going to learn it here in a second. But basically, they're kind of training is more or less what they're doing. Master and Daddy. They all have dementia. That's a hell of a mod. But yeah, pretty much they're just kind of training, and because crap, I forget Akane's ultimate ability, but this guy here, Nekomaru, he's supposed to be like essentially a coach, team manager, so he's gonna know a thing or two about coaching. So, and I forget exactly Akane's ultimate. I do know it is sports related, so yeah, they're just basically training. Had enough? Have you learned your lesson?
We're done for!
He's done it! Nekomaru Nandai's ultimate move, Super Body Blow. That's instant death. If she's lucky, she'll live another 5 minutes at best.
Sheesh.
Akane, at your current power level, you cannot even defeat a mere team manager? What are you saying? What are you guys fighting?
Huh?
This isn't a fight. It's a one-sided beatdown. That's even worse. The rules for the school trip clearly state excessive violence is prohibited.
Training!
What violence? This is not a real fight. We're training. But it looked like a real fight.
Huh?
Looks can be deceiving. Why am I not surprised that someone would go ahead and just make things even bigger? And something tells me there is still going to be somebody that's going to look at the bigger version and say, not big enough. They need to be bigger. There's always going to be somebody that's going to be like that. I'm just a team manager. There's no way I would be able to fight for real.
Training!
But looking at them, I would think. We both agreed to this training session. I'm not violating any rules at all. Yeah, she was the ultimate gymnast. Wait. Wasn't Hina also a gymnast as well? Sorry, I'm just kind of going back and seeing if I missed anything. Oh, Ice King, you gotta go? Nice. Appreciate you hanging out, man. For some reason, I think there is a chance I might actually be thinking of Hina and Akane as almost one and the same. Oh, that's right. Yeah, she was a swimmer. Yeah. Now that makes sense. Because I remember it was both athletic backgrounds. Just constantly just... I was gonna... Fuck it, just go ahead and say it. Violating donut. No donut was spared. Oh my god, they cannot survive when Hina shows up. The amount of jelly on her hands. Oh my god. Donuts cannot live 5 minutes around Hina. We both agreed to this training session. I'm not violating any rules at all. There is a good chance I probably just took one look at the word on the screen, just saw it violating. I was just like, Hina violating donuts. Why does that sound funny to me? Even so, why the sudden interest in training? If I gotta admit it...
What the?
She's alive! She's not a weakling. You get killed by a weak blow like that. He looked pretty strong, so I couldn't help but get excited. I thought sparring would help me burn off some of this energy, but I lost. More importantly, there's a lot of strong dudes in this world, huh?
Aw.
What a bunch of battle-loving troublemakers.
I see.
Why does my mind just go to... Did Ibuki all of a sudden just start thinking of like a song? Now all of a sudden I can just envision Nekomaru and freaking Akane training, and the whole time Akane's just coming up with like fucking battle music. That actually... And it's moments like that. If you had an anime, that would fucking work. She just has like a guitar and she's like sitting down on the amp and she's just like playing the fuck out of a song. Akane, it seems you are the type who learns through actions rather than words. So I shall give you just one piece of advice. Also, that reminds me, do not watch the anime. Do not watch the anime. Okay, here's the thing. I only watched the first one. And more or less, it's the same of the... It's all one and the same, but the anime did have to speed up some things, and some characters were kind of nerfed in the process because dialogue had to get cut. But I have hope that maybe they learned their lesson, but I still need to go through freaking, what is it? Ultra Despair Girls to say for sure. But yeah, I only saw the first anime, and from what I saw from it was pretty trash. I would only recommend it if you actually, like, play the game first. Game is so much better. Mod in any of the Danganronpa games make everyone the ultimate freak. Exactly. How do you use your body and muscles? Your positioning and your timing is all half-assed. You are not utilizing your ultimate gymnast talent well at all.
Pay attention!
Basics! Make sure you understand the basics. You'll always be second-rate if you just rely on instinct.
You.
Damn it, shut up.
Then...
If you understand what I just said, come see me. When that time comes, I'll fight you again. Fight you once again. I think there's supposed to be one about this one. I didn't see that. So I have to assume there's a version of V3. And I didn't see that one. I only saw Trigger Happy Havoc, that version of it. So, yeah. If I had to guess, I have to assume there's like 2 others besides the first one. And that's the only one that I saw. So, I have not seen any of the others. I have hopes that maybe they learned their lesson, but time will tell. I thought I heard somebody tell me that there is some things in Ultra Despair Girls that could probably fill in some blanks, but I thought I heard that you could probably go without, spoiler-wise, but I figured, what the hell, just go ahead and like get all the information before seeing any of the anime. So, yeah. No, there isn't. Danganronpa 3 anime is about Danganronpa 2. All I just know is I only just saw the first one only. I have no idea of any of the other animes. I was just straight guessing, so yeah. Only saw the first one about, what is it? I'm drawing a blank on some of their names, but yeah, it's Trigger Happy Havoc is the only one that I saw. I forget if the anime had a name. Season 2 of Danganronpa 3 anime is a lot. I'm sure it is. But yeah, I haven't saw any of it. Just the first one. Because I more or less knew that it was... I think there was one day on stream when I was doing Killing Harmony, V3, and I think at one point, I even started saying, like, Danganronpa 3, Killing Harmony, and, like, somebody in my chat was like, dude, I think you're saying it wrong. It's V3. And I was like, well, does it really matter? But then I think someone may have pointed out, like, yeah, the naming of each anime is kind of anime and the game, and I think there is a novel. But yeah, the manga and stuff, it's like, it's all worded different, and it's just like, it's just kind of weird how that is. So, yeah, ever since then, I was like, yeah, okay, Danganronpa V3, killing everybody. So yeah, I'm kind of aware how jumbled the naming is. It seems like it should just be kind of relatively easy. Keep Danganronpa 1, Trigger Happy Havoc, or something thereof, Danganronpa 1, Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. Why not just go with, you know, Danganronpa 2, something, I don't know. Keep it all together, but for some reason we have V3 and Danganronpa 3, and apparently they are two separate, so the naming's all over the place, it sounds like. If you understand what I just said, come see me, or
Don't forget.
You better not forget what you just said. My desire to win is pretty crazy.
I'll show you my serious side.
I won't give up until I beat you. With wobbly steps, Akane left the beach.
However...
She ain't concussed, is she? Wobbly steps, that sounds like she just took a massive hit to the head. However, if she fought that fiercely with just her own style, how ominous. My hands are still numb.
That girl. She's probably gonna get even stronger.
Yeah, you're probably right.
And why is this voice acting? What kind of conversation is this? I need answers. Oh, you gotta go? Hey, appreciate you hanging out with me, man. Yeah, today is probably going to be a short stream. I don't know how long I'm going to go for today, but at the very least, I think what I want to do is clear this island for today and then go from there. I could already say I should probably take a break because I could feel my voice wanting to give out. But yeah, appreciate you hanging out with me, man. For anyone else that's lurking and got a dip as well, whatever little bit helps. I appreciate everybody stopping by. Hope you enjoyed your time here. The more you fight, the stronger you get. That's what being a battle lover is all about. What kind of conclusion is that? I still feel like she needs to be playing like a freaking... I still think she needs to be having like her freaking guitar and just jamming out to a freaking training session between these two. You two, basics are the foundation for everything. No, I get that, but training that resembles an actual fight might be fun, but just be careful not to get hurt. Both of you.
Impossible!
Injuring an athlete would disgrace me as a team manager. Surveillance camera. Anything else around here? Bear!
Huh? Are you serious?
Yes, very. Monitor. I probably don't have to do this, but I'm gonna do it. Anytime I see a monitor, every time I see a camera, I'm clicking on it. Can we go inside? Yes. Yes. I thought this was a beach house since it's near the edge of the beach. Looks pretty luxurious. I guess it's a celebrity-style beach house. I forgot we should be looking for Monokumas. Not what I wanted to do? Okay. The trash can. There's a trash can, but I don't have anything I need to throw away. Fridge. There's a lot of drinks here, like water and coffee. I could go for a coffee, but most of these drinks have colored dyes that might be bad for your health. Can we drink these for free? Bench. There's a fancy looking bench. It looks like something you'd see at a resort. Looks like this is a closet. The inside looks like a small storage room. It's almost like a walk-in closet. There's surfboards arranged on the shelf, but I'm not sure. But I'm not into surfing, so it doesn't really matter to me. We already clicked on the... So often need to check my pit. Shower room. Looks like this is a shower room. There's a notice on the door. Judging from the illustration, it looks like it's being repaired or under construction, something like that. Okay. I think all we have to do left is talk to Suichi.
Yo!
Doesn't this feel awesome, like a celebrity's pad or something? The shower is out of order, but the ambiance is nice, and the fridge is stocked with loads of drinks. Plus, the beach outside feels so private, it's awesome. Compared to urban seas that are full of trash and debris, this place is completely different. We are the only ones on this island anyway. So where we go is a private beach.
Hey!
Don't shatter my dreams
That's
like
right.
that. More importantly, why don't we splash around at this private beach? Awesome, totally awesome. Splashing around at such a gorgeous beach is really the best. He's his usual happy-go-lucky self. Well, I guess that's one of his qualities.
Miss Sonia!
Good qualities. I wonder if Miss Sonia would come too. I want to see Miss Sonia in a bikini.
You can't!
Whoa!
It's here.
Hey!
Why not? Are you trying to interfere with my love affair with Miss Sonia?
I won't forgive you.
Changing in the beach house is prohibited. It would be bad if shameful peeking occurred. So you mean changing in here isn't allowed, not going to the beach house itself?
Huh?
Then I'll just have to come here after changing. I'm never gonna give her up. You might let her down though.
Got it?
Anyway, breaking the rules is not allowed. Also, playing is fine. Please, focus on your studies too.
You guys?
Why does he have a machine gun? Why does he have an LMG? Where? Where the rule breaker? I'll beat the crap out of them. No questions asked. This bear needs to have a red bandana. Go full Rambo, dude. He's here. You! What are you holding? A machine gun, obviously. It's an LMG. If I was a gun guy, I could probably even tell you the make and model of that firearm. Rule breakers will be shot to death. That's just common sense.
Hey!
It's common sense where it's not like we are under a military dictatorship. I want to shoot something. I know I'm not allowed to, but I really want to shoot something right now. How can you hold an LMG and not say I want to shoot something? Control yourself.
Hold it in! Hold it in!
Also, is those real bullets? Does he really have a full-fledged He's got a full bandolier chain belt thing going on. I have iron willpower, so I'll endure it no matter the cost until the day someone breaks the rules. As you can see, it's very dangerous, so please refrain from changing in the beach house. That was totally bizarre, man. They are annoying. I feel very tired all of a sudden. Can we leave? So I feel like I clicked on it. Which reminds me, when we mentioned Nagito at the restaurant, Kazuichi looked pretty unsettled. Ask him about the bathroom. We gotta talk to him again? Which reminds me, I had something to ask you. What? Well, it's about Nagito.
Whoa!
I haven't seen that guy all day. Do you know where he is?
Well...
I don't know. Seriously, don't ask me. Who cares about that crazy-ass bastard? We need to search this island first and foremost. There might be a way to escape.
How annoying!
So, let's just end all annoying talk here. That's it. All done. He ended the conversation very forcibly, just as I thought. He's definitely hiding something. Okay. I'm just gonna talk to you guys one last time.
Oh!
Basics. Training.
Impossible!
Disgrace. More fighting, stronger you get. Got it. Alright. I think we've seen everything. Moving on. Okay. I think we've seen everything here, so... Chandler. Hey, pharmacy. This would be perfect for me, Ken. Speaking of which, is she here? Yes! She is. Glorious. Very, very glorious. One of the monitors Monokuma uses to contact us. Nothing, yada yada yada. Monitor. Wait, where's the camera? There's the camera. supplements. Shelves are crammed with lots of stuff that looks like medicine. Unlike the medicines I'm used to seeing, these look way more potent. Me can talk. What's with you? I'm sorry, I get excited. I started shouting. I was so happy that someone talked to me. You need a hug. Before, people either hated me or were grossed out by me. Those are such sad choices. No. More importantly, is this a drugstore? It looks pretty spacious, but it looks like there's no one here either. With all these medical supplies, I'm pretty sure we can handle most illnesses or injuries. If you don't feel well, let me know. I'll give you lots of shots. Lots and lots of shots. That sounds dangerous when it comes to shots. I should definitely decline. Okay. What else do we have? Library. I'm not gonna lie, I might take a break. Just to see if my voice feels better. That's an impressive amount of books. It's probably a library. I don't know why I clicked. But nonetheless, it looks pretty overwhelming. What happened here? Bronze statue of Monami, I mean Usami. Before she got redesigned. Looks like it broke when it got dropped. Getting treated like a nuisance even as a statue, that's pretty sad. Okay, to the camera. Same thing about the statue. Yup. Okay. Books. It's a lot of books. A lot of them have really fancy covers. They might actually be very valuable. To a guy like me who can't even read them. I'm sorry, what? To a guy like me who can't even read them, they are basically ornaments. I'm sorry, aren't we a high schooler in school? That... Now maybe we're being let in on a particular disability here, or he's trying to say that he just doesn't like reading. Because I will say there are people that enjoy reading and there are people that don't enjoy reading. Take a wild guess where I step in. Statue. This is a bronze statue of Monokuma. It looks so arranged. What a lame taste. Okay. Oh, bear. Thank you.
I've been found?
Yes. Found double time. What language are they written in? Wait, is that the reason why we can't read them? If I don't know that, I don't even feel like forcing myself to read them. Oh, is it a foreign language? That's the reason why we can't read them? Okay, so the books...
I see.
So the books might be written in a different language then. Such an interesting description. What are you reading? Are those political books or maybe some kind of philosophy? The newest issue of Hope Magazine. It breaks the lid off underground mysteries and the wonders of the world. That's quite a surprise.
You are wrong.
It is not like I read it often. I am just reading it because it has a special article about a serial killers. That's not a good excuse at all.
However...
It seems this writer has a very good taste. I mean, even Genocide Jack is mentioned in the article. Nice reference to Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. Freaking love it. We all know Genocide Jack. We could also go full spoilers and say something about a Jill, but...
tight.
You know, whatever. Anyway, that Genocide Jack, or whatever, I feel like I've heard about her before. Genocide Jack is an alleged Japanese killer who has a reputation even among casual internet users. She is a very popular among youths and is known for writing messages in blood at the scene of the crime. So are we just going to go ahead and say Genocide Jill and not Genocide Jack? Because I feel like we're contradicting ourselves here.
Wow!
Apparently she is a high school or middle school student who wears a sailor uniform. Be careful, Hajime. Do you know how many high school and middle school girls who wear sailor uniforms these days?
See?
This one is a particular favorite of mine. Sparkling Justice is a regular subject of these kinds of exclusive articles. I shall explain it to you just in case. Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who calls themselves the Ally of Justice.
Also,
wearing a wide variety of hero masks, Sparkling Justice is a delightful serial killer who only kills criminals. Sonia, calm down.
amazing!
Thanks to the mask Sparkling Justice wears, nobody knows their real age or gender. After all, it is essential that serial killers be mysterious. What an expert, yes?
Hey.
You two, I've been listening in for a while now, but why are you talking about mere murderers with such enthusiasm? I haven't done any talking. Please hold on. It is a mistake to refer to these people as mere murderers. Coming in contact with a value system that differs from your own is a very important matter. Serial killers, their value system is very different than the norm. What a marvelous existence. What the hell is she talking about? I'm intrigued. Is this kind of like a young lady crushing on a total bad boy type of situation. Regardless, it's clearly different from a princess who's obsessed with serial killers. How about that? You should be scared right now. Very scared.
Honestly.
I agree that serial killers have different values than normal people, but why does that make them marvelous? Sonya's values might be a little different compared to our own. She is a princess after all.
Honestly. See?
Lot of enthusiasm. Lot of enthusiasm. Okay, so we're missing something. I'm just gonna click on everything again. There is a possibility something glitched, because I think I clicked on everything.
Surprise!
I'm a little surprised. Never expected to find such a splendid facility that rivals even my homeland national library. But isn't it strange? I mean, does a resort really need a library like
I am
this?
concerned.
This is very true, and just as expected, nobody here either. You are right. The fact that we are the only humans around here is even more strange.
Ding, ding, ding!
Monami is here. I'm reading a book. Since you've come here, would you like to explain this library to you? I see. It's clear from your face I'm a nuisance. Since I was more energetic than usual, I feel even emptier now. And what about your explanation?
Got it?
You are all basically students, right? I was thinking you need a place where you can do homework.
Ta-da!
So I have prepared this library. Prepared? You? Everyone can get along and study together. It's a student's duty to study. Don't act like a teacher. I am a teacher. You are even more confusing than Monokuma. So what's your real identity? What's your purpose? Real identity? Now that's silly. Goodbye. Running away as soon as things get inconvenient. It's even more suspicious.
However,
I can't believe that she is the only one who prepared this grand facility. She's probably lying.
I see.
According to this island's guidebook, many of their guests are wealthy and stay for weeks at a time.
Which means?
These are all probably things that they donated. Hold on, did you just say this island's guidebook? I found it in this library. Would you like to take a look? Okay, so I thought this was going to come later, and it turns out we're going to get it now. What language is this? I have no clue. So we are playing a Japanese game, so they're taking a look at things in English. So I'm assuming that's the thing. Then I shall read it on your behalf. You can read it, Sonia? I'm fluent in 30 different languages. It is a requirement for members of the royal family. 30 languages? Does the royal family have a limit? Jabberwock Island is a small island in the Pacific Ocean, known for being a paradise of eternal summer. That is what it says. This is exactly what Byakuya told us before. Jabberwock Island consists of a small central island surrounded by 5 other islands. The outer islands were developed as resorts, while the central island houses are large administrative buildings. Huh?
It is strange, no?
That is strange. I mean, the central island of Jabberwock Islands? There was no sign of any buildings at all. The only things there were Monokuma Rock and the park. Also, according to this guidebook, it says that there is a bronze statue in the lobby of that building, which symbolizes the island. Isn't that? Are you talking about the bronze statue that turned into Mono Beast? That statue was in the middle of the park, not in the lobby of some building.
Please wait.
That's not all. There is another description that strikes me as strange. According to this guidebook, the only way to travel between the 5 islands is by boat. Huh? While some people wanted bridges, critics worried about their effect on the environment, so none were built. What does that mean? Then what are we using to move between islands? There's a possibility that this place is an artificial island, like Palm. I don't know if it's English or Japanese, but in Japanese, I think that's Jumeirah. Jumeirah, artificial islands. Jumeirah is a huge island and tourist site located in the... Okay, never mind it. I probably said that wrong. Persian Gulf. Similarly, the island might be an artificial island designed to look like Jabberwock
It cannot
Island.
be.
That especially might be why we are the only ones on this island.
Just kidding.
Something like that would be impossible anyway. No island of this size could be completely artificial. This guidebook must be old too. It contradicts everything about the island's current situation.
Well done.
My, you are very intuitive to assume this is an artificial island. Now, you're here?
Hey, hey!
However, those guys are the only ones who could do something on such a massive scale. Those guys. The hint is, the enormous organization you guys were talking about before, it's true that those guys totally deserve to be called a horrible group of people. Who are you talking about?
Ooh.
Whoops. That was a slip of the tongue. I should excuse myself before it leaks out to the internet. Leaks onto the internet. Hold on a second. But before my voice could reach him, Monokuma disappeared as usual.
It cannot be.
Could it be this island is completely artificial? There is no way this is true. There's no way that guidebook, it's probably just old.
You are right.
You are right. That's right. That's obviously what it is. He's just saying strange things to confuse us. Damn it, there's no way I'll fall for it. That.
Hajime.
It's you, Chiaki. What happened?
Well?
I'm letting everyone else know, too, but can you come to the ancient ruins on this island right away? You can, right? Right away? Okay, hurry up. Based on her pushy tone, she must have found something, found some kind of clue. I guess I should head over to the ancient ruins. Okay, we're heading over to the ruins.
Oh?
What the heck is this? It's such a gigantic building.
However,
It is clearly faded. It looks like an ancient ruin.
well,
It seems perhaps this is an actual ancient ruin.
what's going on?
How should I say this? Don't you think this building resembles a school? School. Now that you mention it, I don't know how, but I do see what she means. There might be a resemblance to Hope's Peak Academy. Well, there are a lot of similar looking buildings. It's just a coincidence that this ruin looks similar. It's a coincidence, right? You found something, right, Chiaki? What did you find?
Hey, bastard!
I'll fucking cut you if this is a waste of time. I didn't know you were also here. That bitch over there kept bugging me, so I finally came. Did you maybe find a way to get off this island?
Nope.
Nope, nothing like that.
Huh?
Then who cares? I should have played in the bath with Mahiru more.
Let me ask.
Then what in the world did you find? Chiaki found something. I wonder what it is. Alright. Buki, what do you have? Chiaki was investigating this place really thoroughly. Is she a ruins enthusiast? Okay, we're probably gonna get nothing.
It appears.
I've talked to everyone, but no one has seen Nagito.
However,
Kazuishi, Nakamaru seem uncomfortable discussing it. What are they hiding? Point.
hey,
It just occurred to me, but have you seen Nagito? No, I haven't seen it. See.
get it together!
This goes for Fuyuhiko too, but you boys should really get a hold of yourselves.
Jeez!
What the heck? I wanted to play with Mahiru in the bath some more.
Hey, bastard!
I took the time to come all the way here. If it's a waste of my time, I'll fucking cut you.
Let me tell you this.
A new island has opened. However, it does not mean we will find salvation here. Grief is all that awaits us, but that would be quite entertaining. So he's saying he didn't find anything useful on this island. Is that it? After we finish exploring these ruins, let's invite Miss Sonia and have some fun splashing around at the private beach.
All right!
My bad, everyone's invited, right? Right? Seriously, this guy, he just so carefree.
I see.
Coach Nakamura's shirt is strong.
I'm starting to get pumped up.
I'm definitely gonna win before I get out of here. She could at least make an effort to help us find a way out of here.
Huh?
I didn't find anything at the beach that could help us escape. I hope we find something here. I tried looking around the library, but I could not find a way to escape. However, I was able to read the newest issue of Cult magazine. That is quite a discovery. Of course you'd be happy about that. Sorry. Why are you apologizing so suddenly? I was so scared about the drugstore that I completely forgot to find a way off this island. Sounds like she was only thinking about giving people shots. There weren't any clues at that drugstore. There were lots of medicine, lots of syringes and needles. Shots.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Surveillance camera. What is this? Ancient ruins. There's a strange ambience to it. I should listen to what Chiaki has to say first. That's a gun. Can I look at the gun, please? I have questions. Hey Chiaki, what do you find? If it's not a way off this island, does it have something to do with this island's secret? About that, I don't know.
Hey.
What do you mean you don't know? It's not like it doesn't belong with a building like this. I keep thinking about it. It feels unnatural. It's like a comic book originally about baseball becoming a side-scroller action game. It's unnatural like that. That's a little hard to understand.
See?
Look, that door over there. Door? It's hard to make out from all the dust, but this is the door, right?
That's right.
Looks like that's the door to the ruin.
Hey.
So what's wrong with this door? Can you go inside? Before we attempt to go inside, let's try brushing off some of this dust and clearing some of these root things off the door. If you do, I'm pretty sure you'll understand what I mean by unnatural.
For now.
I don't really understand, but I guess we should try what she says. Right. Just as Chiaki said, we brushed off the dust and cleared the roots that were stuck to the door. And then... What is this door? It doesn't feel like it belongs in an ancient ruin.
What's going on?
It's like a door from a sci-fi movie. Don't you think? It definitely doesn't fit with an ancient ruin. And what is the symbol on the door?
Oh?
It looks like it's Japanese.
Oh!
Totally right. I'm sorry if it's just my misunderstanding. To me, it looks like it says Mirai or future. Future.
Bastard!
Who cares about a symbol on a door? More importantly, how do you open it? What's inside?
Hey!
It looks like there's a liquid crystal display next to the door. Could the two be related?
Hey.
You're right. That must be the key to open the door. It's probably set to open when you type the password.
Yes, yes!
Acting all high and mighty, so what's next? It's obviously impossible to put in the password without any hints. Are you saying a normal person can open it, but a Yakuza can? That's hilarious.
Shut up!
Shut up. If we just type whatever, we might get it right.
Hold it.
I think we should wait. Doesn't that seem dangerous?
Huh?
What do you mean dangerous?
See?
The Gatling gun. Because the thing next to the panel doesn't look like a gun. I think I read that wrong. Because the thing next to the panel, doesn't it look like a gun? In fact, that's totally a gun. A gun? That's a gun. If it is, it's probably very dangerous. It's possible you might get shot if you mess up the password, right?
Yeah.
Damn it. It can't be helped. Looks like it's better if we don't mess with it for now. He's totally freaked out.
Shut the hell up!
Shut the hell up. You don't, you do it then. But still a building that looks like an ancient ruin with a door that looks like it's from a sci-fi film. It's definitely unnatural. This is probably an important place. Important place. The problem is, how is it important?
Silence, huh?
You are both quiet.
I'll beat you up!
You guys know about this building too, right? Just be honest with us.
I'm sorry!
No, I have no idea at all. I don't either. For now, everyone should focus on gathering the hope fragments.
I won't be fooled!
There's no way you guys don't know. Don't just show up and tell some lousy lies. You guys are probably the ones who discovered that door with dust, right? Just as I thought, you guys were hiding it on purpose, right?
Hey!
Don't talk like we are equals, you trashy bitch.
Sorry!
Sorry.
You nasty pig barf!
Say you're sorry, bitch.
What?
I just said it. I just said I'm sorry. Is it possible that there is a connection between this door and the reason this island is uninhabited? For example, this place might be a shelter and there might be natives inside.
Hey.
Is something happening that would make them hide in a shelter? If so, we are all screwed.
You're getting all riled up.
Several possibilities crossed my mind, but it looks like there's no way to confirm it yet. That door is really sturdy, but not in a material sense. More essential than that.
Huh?
What are you saying?
Hey,
For instance, even though Monami and I can come and go as we please, we can't enter what's beyond that door. You can't go inside too? Does that mean you are the same as me and...
Hey, keep your tongue in your mouth.
My body can't handle a supersonic meteor rush like that.
Well now.
There now. That I've shut you... My brain wants to collapse right now. Now that I've shut up my sister with a fantastic Pegasus meteor fist. This is the mystery of Jabberwock Island, the mystery that even Monami and I can't solve. That's why I have high expectations for you guys. One day you will be able to solve that mystery. That seems easy enough. All we gotta do is remember what the black and white Tanuki said before? Why are there 16 of you? If a total of 15 students from Hope's Peak Academy were arranged to come to this island.
I got it!
That's right, there's probably a traitor I don't even know about hiding among the group. Just kidding.
I know.
There's a traitor among us? Among us. That's what that ugly Tanuki said before.
Fine, fine.
Calling me ugly and a Tanuki? Those kinds of silly names don't depress me in the slightest.
Hello?
He's totally depressed. If there's a traitor, they probably know how to open the door, right? And there's probably boats or a way to contact the outside world beyond that door. Or maybe whoever's controlling Monokuma and Monami is hiding. But do you really think there's a traitor among us?
No shit.
Can we stop saying among us? We get it. The game exists. Of course there is. Who the hell is it? Hurry up and confess. There isn't... There's no traitor anywhere.
Hey, bastard!
Monokuma, what about you? You are the one who mentioned it.
You fiend.
What's so funny?
Hey, hey!
Just have you guys heard of an organization called World Ender? Oh,
You...
I'm the one asking you a question. Don't just change the subject.
Come on!
I don't understand why you'd want to just ignore it. The World Ender is such an embarrassing name. So embarrassing that only middle school students, no, wait, elementary school students would come up with it.
Yeah!
But the name is unavoidable because the organization actually exists.
So what?
So what if this organization exists? It's literally what it says.
I don't believe it!
Those guys ended the world. Ended the world?
Hey,
That's not an overstatement or a metaphor, you know. Those guys really did end the world. So don't you think it's appropriate to call them World
So
Ender?
basically,
You mean there are a terrorist group? terrorist organization. Terrorists? That might be accurate, but only losers are terrorists. If they manage to win, they become heroes. In that sense, they are more like heroes. They are the heroes who ended the world.
What's going on?
So what? Don't say things that don't make sense. Don't tell me you are gonna say this organization is the one putting us through all this crap. World Ender, are you saying that you and Monami are also members of that organization?
Who knows?
Who knows? The only thing I can tell you is the organization that the traitor is working for, the ones who brought you to this island.
What?
The World Ender is behind it all.
Are you kidding me?
What are we being targeted by a horrifying organization like that?
Don't panic.
Don't panic, it's just another made-up story to trick us, like when he said we lost our school memories. I can't suspend my disbelief for something as ridiculous as World Ender. I think I'm just going to go ahead and say this now. I think we will end the stream once we get back to our cottage and all that stuff. If I could stop, I would stop right now, because my voice, it's not going to last. Right now, it's on borrowed time. I can feel it. There's no way that organization or the traitor exists.
Stay back.
Monokuma, I shall listen to you spout nonsense all you want while I puff cigar smoke at your lifeless body.
That's...
My, I was kind enough to keep you guys informed. Are you calling me a liar?
What the heck?
If you keep acting like that, I'll do this and that to your various body parts.
Silence!
Anyway, I'm telling the truth. The World Ender organization is the final boss of this island. Plus, one of their members is hiding among you guys. That's why you guys gotta find that traitor and kill them dead.
Hey!
You better stop.
I'm gonna punish you!
Shut up, Monami. Big brother defying trash like you needs to be punished.
No!
Don't pull on my ears. They are gonna come off. Monokuma and Monami departed from the area, leaving the rest of us dazed and confused. What was that just?
What's going on?
Is there anybody who understood what he was talking about? Not a clue. Our gamer is tired.
Hey.
For now, since the sun is setting, we should just go home for the day. I think it's a waste of time for us to keep thinking about this. You're probably right.
Hey.
But it's getting dark soon, so going home might be a better idea. Let's just call it a day. Dun dun dun. After exploring the new island, all we uncovered are more mysteries as we lowered our heads and bemoaned that reality. We began heading back to our cottages. I'm dead tired from walking around all day. Geez, I don't know what the hell's going on, but it's starting to make my head hurt. Ancient ruins, strange doors, traders, and the World Ender. I have no idea what's going on anymore, and I don't even feel anxious about it. I guess I should go to sleep for now. We are ending the stream once we get free time. With that, I laid my exhausted body onto the bed and closed my eyes.
I don't like this.
My least favorite food is definitely crab. I also don't like shrimp, apples, tomatoes, and seasoned trout eggs. I don't like red foods at all. Red foods are red because they have crab inside of them. That's one way of looking at it. It's actually a conspiracy by the crab industry to try to make me overcome my disgust. There's no way I would fall for that. I will never, ever eat red foods. You see, our society is filled with various hidden conspiracies that are closer than you might think.
Please look forward to the next Monokuma Theater!
Make sure you guys be careful too. Red foods. Red foods are all crab. All made of crab. Never saw that one coming.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is going to be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Morning already, huh? It feels like morning came so quickly, like the night got skipped or something. That explains why I feel so tired, but I'm hungry, so I should just go to the restaurant and eat something. Yeah, I want to keep going. I really do, but I just feel my voice just wanting to give out, so yeah, we're just gonna go on ahead and we'll just do this tomorrow. Or tomorrow? No, next week, Saturday. Yeah, I should probably let you guys know that I haven't really been posting on Twitter, Discord, and YouTube posts. Mostly because I kind of feel like the games that we're kind of playing, I don't know how many people. It feels like I don't really get a whole lot of viewership whenever I do Red Dead Redemption 2. And it looks like with Danganronpa, I really do enjoy them, but I will say they're going to be like quicker streams because my voice and everything. Like I don't want to agitate it, and the last time I kind of went on way too long than I probably should. I basically feel like it took like probably like a full week, maybe even 2, actually, now that I think about it, before like everything started to actually like calm down and go back to normal. So it feels like the last time I tried to help my voice when it comes to visual novels, it didn't really work out that much. So yeah, I hate that this is a thing, but unfortunately, doing visual novels is just hell on my voice. So I can't help it. So we're just gonna end up just doing shorter streams when it comes to days we do Danganronpa. It's the way it is with all visual novels. I haven't did any other visual novels yet, and I do have some in the pipeline that are basically, once I get to like a real brick wall, I'm gonna start diving into those games. But for now, it is what it is. So, with that being said, I think we'll go ahead and end the stream. I do appreciate everybody stopping by. I think I'm not even going to do an outro because I'm into the stream soon. I just hate that that's the case, but unfortunately, it's what it is. So it's visual novels. I'm already just kind of yelling. I know on your guys' end, it just sounds like I'm just talking normal, but yeah, I'm basically yelling this entire time. So usually whenever I do any other games, there's like breaks and pauses when I interact with chat. If there is anything that I'm reading on screen, that's one more reason why I think I like Judgment in the Yakuza games is whenever there is moments to where it's like, oh man, it feels like my voice is going out. I could always just like go off and like just do like a boss fight or another, or do like main story, and we could just kind of hang out and chill for a bit. And honestly, sometimes that's all I need, it's just kind of like take a break. But I don't know. Anyway, but it is what it is, and hopefully people understand. But it's a thing. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and end the stream here. All you guys need to know is tomorrow we'll do some Red Dead Redemption, and yeah, so pretty much Wednesdays we're going to be doing Red Dead Redemption. Sundays we're also going to be doing Red Dead Redemption, and on Saturdays we're going to be doing Danganronpa. I almost said it. I caught myself on that one. We're going to be doing Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. Nailed it. In the stream, so that way I don't screw that up again. So yeah, if you guys want to check out Danganronpa, that is going to be next weekend on Saturday. And yeah, so Saturdays, Danganronpa. Otherwise, I can't wait until I could actually finish Red Dead Redemption 2. So we did finish the main story, but now we got the epilogue. So there's probably, depending on how I do things, there's either 8 hours left ish, or perhaps another 20. It really does depend on what all I do. How much time I spend in the game is basically going to dictate if it's like closer to six hours left or like 12. So I'm gonna say 20, just in the off chance I come across something to where it's like, hey, this is the thing, I want to check this out. But yeah, there are some things I do want to try and do in Red Dead Redemption, so you might see me like check something out or another, just kind of like mess around. But for the most part, yeah, we're just gonna be doing main story and knock it out of the park. Yeah, so I can't think of anything else I need to let you guys know about. I, again, do apologize for my voice. I could feel it wants to give out. But yeah, I'm gonna relax, I'm gonna chill. There's probably some stuff I could also probably do today, and yeah. Anyway, that's it for me. Born to lose, live to win. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for some Red Dead Redemption. Should be a lot of fun. Again, not really going to do an outro. I'm just going to go ahead and just end it here. Anyway, guys, I do love you all. I'll see you hopefully tomorrow. And again, if you want to see more Danganronpa, just stop by Saturday. It might be an early stream like today, because it's like 10 o'clock a.m. my time. So if we do it early, yeah, it's going to be roughly this time. Otherwise, it's probably going to be later in the day. We'll just have to wait to see how it goes. And again, I haven't been posting on Twitter, Discord, or doing YouTube posts only because, well, there's this kind of not a whole lot going on stream-wise. Again, like I said, Party R2, it feels like I don't really get a whole lot of viewership, and Danganronpa, I love the game, but there are days like this to where I just want to end the stream. So, again, that's it for me. I'm out of here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Later.